saw a woman at the gym today, and I thought, this is a weird place to cook!
Watch out, Berica. It's like the vagina spiders from Alien. We can make sweet love to your face, then impregnate you.
So whenever I go on an airplane, the velocity from takeoff always goes straight through my beehole. God damn it! Are you masturbating to the sound of my voice again?
no.
Yeah, I wasn't either, but feel free to finish whatever you were doing.
Yeah, go ahead. Tonight on Shake That Bear, we talk about McDonald's.
Hard time and tits.
I'm really liking this couch. This fucking box.
Oh, I love BBC America. Said no one ever.
Said no one ever. There you go. Ooh,
Actually,
Eric.
this looks like synchronized swimming,
Oh,
but
man.
synchronized couch sitting.
Yeah.
Very
This should be
nice.
an Olympic
Woo!
sport.
This is
We
tough.
win.
Nice.
Alright, switch. 3, 2, 1. Flawless form.
We are beautiful.
10 across the board. Welcome to Shake That Bear. We're on
Yeah.
the Shake That Couch and the Shake That Dorm and the Shake That JR.
With
Shake That
Steven,
Eric.
Ian, and...
Eric. He does the
It's
show whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
So
No,
we're lucky.
no,
They
okay,
actually-
hold on, whoa.
They trapped me into this.
The show does him. I got
I thought
bullied.
you were from-
I got bullied the fuck out of him.
Shut up, Ian.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hands, but I think
Yeah,
this
this
is
is weird.
this is
I
the
don't-
most
Here,
comfortable.
just back of the head, back of the head. Anyways,
We're back.
yeah,
I think
we're
that's
back
the 7th time we've said
again.
that in the past 6 episodes.
I'm
Yeah.
here for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric's
Eric's-
here for the first
Eric's
time.
not
He's
even
probably
back.
gonna-
Eric's just here.
He's probably gonna keep us in line.
As far as
Yeah.
I could care, this is the debut episode of Shake That Bear.
Well, people would probably wonder what the fuck happened to my leg, because that's like front and center
Oh
in
my
this
God.
new
Yeah.
angle.
We got a
I
little.
got-
we got
oh.
a little rough.
Yeah, me and
This dick is actually made of
It's actually a little
sandpaper.
foreplay thing. I like to slap my dick against his. Leg.
yeah, his sandpaper dick. Me and
Nice.
the Homer board got in a little bit of fucking disagreement. I was trying to do a triple nollie backspin kickflip off of the railing of the library. I hit a speed bump going relatively slow.
Also true.
He, on the other hand, I can do a 900.
It's
Yeah,
not
but then he
twice.
gets hit by... Oh, speaking of cars and the things they shouldn't do, Ian, you had a fun story?
I do have
Ian
a fun
has
story.
a slightly fun
I
story.
have a
about
really
this.
fun story. Coming home from the end of last year, I left a little late. I left at like 10. I'm going. And
Driving. Can we pantomime the story?
yes,
He's
yeah.
talking.
So I'm going. I'm like, wow, I'm going really fast. This is awesome. I like going fast. Ah. So did I get a rocket?
No, that's the Nas.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I hit the NOS on my grandma SUV. I get pulled over.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, actually, yeah. It did scream. Ah, fuck! Damn it! My ass. Cause my rationale when I was driving fast was like, people get tickets all the time. Ain't nobody give a shit. Ain't nothing but a
Not at
chicken wing. That's my new
Phrase for
Phrase,
the year.
right
So
now.
tell them how fast you were going.
Well,
Tell them
I
how
was-
fast you were going.
I
It's a
was going-
factual statement.
I was going pretty fast. The officer clocked me at 95.
Not on I-95, at 95.
Yeah. Fuck, I got pulled over. I'm going to put my shoes on. So I unbuckled before he came to the car. I unbuckled and I was putting my shoes on, and then I see this fucking light. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm my face. I'm trying to put my. Oh shit, that's the guy. Fuck.
So it
is
looks like
that?
you're trying to give yourself oral while the cop wants
No,
to
I
talk
looked like
to
I
you.
was trying to hide something
Yeah.
with my seatbelt off, and I was like, hey.
Story,
Long
but-
story short, a couple weeks later, I find myself in a courtroom. And I'm like, okay, and I have a lawyer.
That's
and,
not making the story short. If you
Okay,
had said long story
You're
short,
long
really
story short,
Just going
I went to
this-
jail.
put your hands behind your back. I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, so they took my nice tie, they took my belt, so I wouldn't hang myself. Oh god, I got 6 hours in jail. This is goodbye, cruel world. There was no rape. It was consensual. But he looked really
Prison sex.
shaken up.
Conjugal visit.
Happened.
Say hello to Shake That Berica.
Say hello to Shake That Bear. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually have to like dive across our laps and say it.
There he is. There's
Oh, yeah.
Ansel.
So this guy
Yeah.
took another guy's bike, right? And you're like, oh, the guy who he took it from was an undercover cop. So he was busted almost immediately. It was a really cool atmosphere. That's what I was looking for, atmosphere. Because nobody was really, oh, I hate everything, fuck police, fuck everything, fuck whatever. They were all just like, hey, man, what's on TV or normal food.
Did you expect Ice Cube to walk in like, fuck the police coming straight from
well,
the underground,
you would
just
think
do
that
like
would
a
be that-
live performance or something?
That would be you would think that would be the attitude there, but it was ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Kill my wife, whatever.
Yeah. But the food there, it was enough to want to make you a perfect citizen. I drank a few cups of water. It might have been more than a few. It might have been more than a few cups of water because by 12:30, I had to pee like a mofo, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm in here till 4." I was pregnant, like. Oh!
You held your piss for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Isn't there a bathroom in there you can use?
There was a toilet.
Pretty sure
And
that
it
could
was
kill you.
more. It wasn't necessarily a toilet. It was a bowl.
Piss on the walls. Just kind of like
Probably make them better.
scooch your way.
Yeah, but every single member of my family calling me a jailbait, calling me just any kind of
Jailbait.
Like that's what my grandparents called me.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Like my grandparents couldn't get enough.
Couldn't get enough of the jailbait.
Yeah.
Not many people can. Me and Eric are going to talk about our real jobs here in a minute.
Fuck, it was a real job.
It wasn't a real hard job.
What the fuck else is there?
Yeah.
In Henrico County, but no.
Henrico County.
So it's like
Fucking
called out.
Yeah.
Henrico
What you
County.
gonna do about it, Henrico
Bitch!
County?
What's up? Actually, really similar to high school. Like it was a cold ass room. I didn't want to be there. It was 6 hours. I didn't necessarily like the people, but I didn't necessarily like the teachers or the people there. But you had to be there. It was freezing, and you had to pee the entire time. So, in conclusion, here we go. In conclusion,
I was gonna hit you if you said long story short.
long story short, no.
Because your long story short just lasted 8 minutes.
In conclusion, go to jail. It's fun.
Ian can bitch about jail. I'm never allowed to talk about fuck the police anymore. I got cited in October, but then Ian taught me.
Yeah.
So I can't talk about that. But Eric and I, Eric and I can, however, top Ian on shitty jobs.
Okay.
That's true.
Over
What the
summer.
fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
Okay.
You
okay.
worked at a pool store.
A pool store like your friend ran.
Anyway, me and Eric, McDonald's, Burger King. Like stereotypical high school
Summer
or
jobs.
like college undeclared type jobs. Like
Yeah.
that's where we were destined to work.
Like we don't need to make a black and white indie movie. We're not Kevin Smith. But
Wait, what fucking
you know
black
what?
and white indie movie did Kevin Smith make?
Clerks. It was his debut, 1994. 37 dicks. Anyway.
If you want fresh fries every time, and if you're a middle-aged
Don't
black
do it.
woman, I know you're listening right now
Don't
because
do
you
it.
fuckers always want fresh fries. Talk about that in a second. To do, you order whatever size fries you want. You say no salt.
Don't
Because-
do it.
Why? Oh, well, maybe not at Burger
Don't.
King. You have different systems, but at McDonald's,
That's 10 minutes I'm waiting for your fries that you're just staring at me wondering what am I doing?
So they dump the fries in the big warming thing, and then they get your unsalted fries. They scoop those first, fresh out of the grease, and then they pour salt on the rest, and it just sits there until somebody grabs them. So, are you entertained, Ian? Are you having fun?
What?
We listened to your prison story for like the 50th.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing with my face right now.
No, black women and my penis. Middle-aged black women always want their fries hot. Like, I swear to God, like 75% of them came in. It's like, make sure my fries are hot. I like my fries hot. I'm like, Jesus Christ, everyone does.
No shit!
Like, these fries need to be hot, or be like, well, I hope you brought a microwave.
My feet.
Can we just talk like this now?
I will complain about one thing that we do that it kind of made the system easier. Number 9, 5-piece chicken nuggets or chicken strips. Rather.
Ooh,
Sorry.
watch it.
Sorry.
Watch it, Eric. You're about to get fired.
I practiced for a while.
Goddamn.
We put the fries in the box, except nobody knows that we put the fries in the box. So like if it's drive-through, and it's always drive-through, they come
It's
back
always.
complaining about the lack of fries. And every time I say the fries are in the box, I tell them that as I give them the food.
You weren't trying to explain science and how chemicals work
Actually,
to the inbred motherfuckers that show up drunk at a pool store and hit on all the women. All 2 of the women at the goddamn store.
Drunk inbred motherfucker.
No, but you have to
hit on.
I got numbers, all from guys, all from ugly guys too.
Really?
That's unfair.
Are you sure?
It's
I left at 11 p.m. And, like, I'm getting in my car, and this dude pulls up next to me, and I think I recognize him. I don't know. We make that awkward eye contact. And I'm like, well, fuck, I have to look at him because he's looking at me. He motions. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I obviously know him. Roll down my window. I have to do this. I have an old car. I have to lean over and roll it down, which is a pain in the ass.
Does it make that sound?
Yes, I make it while I roll it down. He rolls down his window. He's a middle-aged Arab guy I've never seen before in my life. And he's like, hey, man. And I'm like, oh, fuck, he knows me. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, not much, you? I'm like, I just got done with my shift.
Just planning to get raped?
Yeah, right.
Are you looking to rape somebody? Or?
He goes, oh, you live alone? I went, this is about to get weird.
This is about to get rapey.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, I live with my family. And he goes, oh, well, you want to hook up?
Whoa.
And I was like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I was so blown away because that has never happened to me before. I've never been ogled before. And if I have, I don't know it. I haven't been ogled.
Shit.
And this guy is asking to fuck on the first date.
Take him up on his offer, dude.
No, I was so blown. This was my exact response. He goes, you want to hook up? And I went, no, dude. And I don't went,
No,
and I felt so bad. It was like I didn't want to reject that guy. It's like you made me do that. I didn't want to reject somebody tonight.
Not that you're not
Not
the
that you're
prime
not you.
candidate for my first.
I'm really sorry
homosexual experience, but
I'm really sorry I was in the exact time and place and spot as your grinder hookup, but I am not your guy. Wait, can we shit on Ian working at the pool store more? Because I missed that conversation while I was plugging stuff in. What was your argument?
My argument was, you guys get people that are. I'm not. Why am I? Okay.
Oh.
This is a losing battle. I understand this is a losing battle. You guys get to deal with people who are just passing through Stafford.
Actually, we have free Wi-Fi, so they're usually there for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't have to deal with the inbred.
Well,
wait, stop there. We don't have to deal with inbreds at McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of Stafford.
Yes, of
Stafford.
Stafford. They're the ones that come in the most.
Okay.
They're the loyal customers
We get
that walk there.
International.
When it comes to math and why their food,
Then just be glad you're not explaining science to them. What my pool green? Well, because the last 3 times you've come into the store, we've told you to do this, and you haven't. You've done actually everything else that we told
how
you not
many
to
customers do you deal with a day?
I don't know.
Responsible.
It's like 15 minutes a person, and
some orders take that long. To be fair,
Yeah.
but that's the.
I mean, if you get
Wait, PSA: if you take more than 45 seconds to place your order, you're an asshole and an idiot. You're a
sweet and sour,
moron.
just like my man.
Yeah. No, you're a moron. You're an idiot. You can't do anything right if you cannot place an order in less than 45 seconds.
You're probably waiting in drive-thru at least 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
the menu doesn't
Minimum.
really change between burgers and chicken sandwiches.
Dude, fucking Asian tourists
Oh my god.
don't know any English, and the English they know, it's untranslatable.
Asian
It's a
people,
different
it's
English. And you can't understand what they're saying half the time, and they think that's okay. They think that's fine. They think you can suffer through the order, and they go and but I want a burger.
I might want a salad. It's McDonald's. Get
You
a
came to the
burger.
wrong
Yeah,
neighborhood,
exactly.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, stroke the bear. Wait, oh, Steve.
Oh. It's like 60 years old. No, it
60
wasn't.
years
60.
I know so much about Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that guy?
Anything I say, no matter how legit, I'll be like, oh, Steven, if I really want to pound out, I'll be like, oh, Steven, I was not getting laid, and he'll be like, you're a vegetarian. I'm
And then
like,
me and
"What does
Eric
that mean?"
go, oh! Serve. Make sure this part gets in.
We decide tomorrow night, we're playing Slender.
Oh
Yes.
God, yes.
Yeah, so expect a freak out video.
So
Get
excited for that.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't like Lion King?
Okay, I just talked shit about Hans Zimmer and that I didn't understand the hype about Lion King.
He doesn't like Lion
He
King.
hasn't seen Up. He hasn't seen Up.
Up or Tangled?
Up or Tangled.
Or Clerks?
Tangled is such a good movie.
It's the best.
And if you don't like it, fuck.
and still a vegetarian.